Padme inserts a disk into R2-D2. Alright A2, run the program. A hologram projection of many different faces as images appear, connected by an elaborate series of lines.
Lady Padme, the R2 unit is inquiring as to the purpose of this program.
It was built by my father for our trading business. It connects events with valuable items to anticipate what will be in demand. It was what helped my father to get his head start on the competition.
He inquires as to why there are no items to trade in these files.
Because I've rewritten the program, I'm not using this to calculate trades, I'm using it to calculate people. On the right are all the major events of the Clone Wars since the conflict began. On the left is the hierarchy of separatist leaders and conspirators that were responsible for the events, with Maul and Count Dooku being the main influences. But it's never been higher than 70%, so I think there was someone else in the government that was working with Maul. Someone other than Dooku. Who's next on the list, C3?
All military leaders have been completed.
So we move into the government branch. Fastest way to do that is from the top down. Run the simulation, starting with the Chancellor. Are you kidding me?
Does this mean that...
It doesn't mean anything other than that there's a connection, something to point us in the right direction. Even if it is true, we still need some solid evidence. R2, save this simulation. So let's assume that the Chancellor was in collaboration with Maul and that Dooku was his fall guy. Run the Black Sunset simulation.
Not very encouraging.
Well, Dooku was dead by then, so delete him, R2. And I've never believed that the team of separatists who just broke their leader out of prison would still have time to plan an attack on the people, so let's delete Maul as well. Now run it again with just Palpatine. So if the Chancellor did conspire with the enemy and was a factor in the Black Sunset, he couldn't have done it alone. He must have had help. R2, create a new file under the Chancellor. Padme looks at it closely. So Chancellor, who's your new friend?